Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's been a beautiful day on the seed so far. Let me give you a couple updates. I did make the ugliest grinder in the world. It works. Not well, but it works. Ooh, more ink. Like I said, every time I need some ink, I just need to come out and roll around in the boat. Oh, goody. At least, yeah, both my jungle trees I can chop down and hopefully get more saplings. I'm gonna need a lot of jungle wood. Stripped logs, I think. All right. Yeah, we'll flip that around later. Okay, let me traverse these stairs and I will be right back with you. All right, so yeah, you've all seen the zombie spawner. Let's go out here. I cleared out the path a little bit to get over here. Still the 3x3 mine shaft, but that's okay. Because here we go. We turn the corners. And then we come here. And yes, it is the ugliest spawner. Because I forgot that they can fit through. I can't like just put a trap door here. Because they fit through there. But they don't fit through here. So if I get down in here, and then when they start showing up, I just have to keep slashing away, slashing away. Oh, speaking of which, let's get down. Come on. Show you how this actually works. See? Yeah, you just whack them with a sword. And all the XP comes right to you. So you don't have to worry about that. Which is really nice. But yeah, like I said, the ugliest thing. But it does work. Ooh, I even got a glow squid in there. Glow ink. Yay! But I am starting to get a good amount of string. I can turn that into wool if I need to. Spider eyes for when I actually get some blaze powder and some nether wart so I can start doing my potion making. But yeah, this is... I definitely have to rework that a little bit, but it'll end up looking nice when I'm done. I also need to figure out a much quicker way to get down here because this is definitely a lot of stairs. So I'm thinking about going up, starting at the top, digging down inside the wall here and putting in a bubble baiter. But we'll see. At least a drop so I can get down quicker. But yeah, there's a lot of stairs. Even though it's pretty to walk up, I mean, it looks nice. It's not, you're not looking at stone and all the stuff. So, I mean, it still looks good, but, it's just not very fast. All right. So, the other big thing that we have been working on is the cave. Yeah, I started working on the cave. I've already got a couple of things done in here, and I'll show you those. Let me get over there. Okay, let me run over to the cave. I'll be right back with you, and we will go from there. Alrighty, as you can see, I've got it really well lit up. I got some walkways in. I have to give them a little bit more structure. Don't worry about that. But I have the walkway going over. And I'm using the existing dripstone formations to do all this. Then I have one walking there. I got an extra one I need to remove there. But I have a path going out. It takes you to an upper level in the jungle, about halfway up the hill. But yeah, let's go over. Let's take a look at what we've got going on up here. This is where the smelter will end up, just so you're aware. But I've already built a bamboo farm up here to feed the smoker that's drying the kelp. Now I can't even get up here anymore. But yeah, we got these. There's 9 bamboo here, so I get 4 each time. So I get 4 bamboo blocks, and then I get 8 planks each time it harvests. Now, the problem is it's not keeping up with the kelp. So I'm going to have to blow out this wall over here and add in probably at least triple. But you can come down over here. I don't know if you actually can see it or not. I don't think I might be able to get down in there from over here. Yeah, this is the redstone back room and all that happy stuff. But yeah, you can see I've already got 2 plus 3. How much? Oh, I still got a good amount of bamboo. Because what I did in order for it to keep up and get this substantiated was to go ahead and go out, cut down all the bamboo, convert it all into planks, cut it down again, convert it all into planks, and then bring it up here and stick it in there. So you can see I'm using the auto crafter. It's crafting the blocks. So, and yeah, I know there's a better way to do this, guys, but it was the simplest way for me to take care of it right then and there. Same thing with up here, because I actually have the double to do. This converts the bamboo into the blocks, then this converts it into planks. But I only have one redstone line. Comes over, it feeds this one. And if you notice, this is on 4 ticks. And that delays the signal going into here. So this one gets popped out first. This goes into here. This goes into here, down there, and then into the hopper minecart, which if there is stuff waiting for it in... Oh my God. The hopper, it'll shut off the power and it'll stop going back and forth. It'll totally load up and then it'll go. The unloader works essentially the same way. So, but you can see it, you know, it's coming along. I like this whole idea of multiple walkways throughout here. I am going to extend out the walkway so it goes around, because over in that corner over there is going to be the lava generator. Like I said, I'm going to build all these into the wall, decorate them on the outside, and then I'm going to come back in and we're going to make them all look really, really good. So this is not something that we are going to grind and grind and grind, because there's just, whoa, way too much to do to where it would be like a single grind. This is definitely like a bunch of little projects. I think that just makes much more sense, because I can come in here, work on a project, then we can go do something else. Right now, though, I have an issue. I don't have enough coal. I don't have enough gold for the power tracks that I'm going to need. And I need more diamonds. Yeah. So we are going to go do a little bit of mining. So kick back, relax, enjoy a little bit of music. And I am going to go do some mining. I will keep recording just because. I'll bring you... I'll share the funny snippets and tidbits with you while I'm doing this. I just got to get down far enough to actually be in diamond range. I do know that there are some resources in... oh, excuse me. In the lower portions of the cavern that we're working in, just because when I was lighting it up, I was just running around like a madman. So we are going to eventually be going into that, just to try and get, oh, wrong one. Try and get some more. I would imagine there's a bunch of coal up there, but we actually need to come down here and we need to actually probably do like a branch mine or something other than in the area where we already did. Just because I think we might have a little bit better luck over here. Because this is actually where I found the majority of my diamonds, was over on this side. And as you can see, it's still not all lit up. I did run out of torches when I was lighting this up. Some of this I have no idea what's on, what's over here and what isn't. So let's go run around. Let's get this lit up a little bit more. Maybe we can find some more diamonds out in the open. I don't know. But it would be nice. And I know I have a zombie following behind me. And that is okay. Because he will die. Like this. Aha, got you. Oh, and I see your friend down there too. All right. Come on, Mr. Friend. Come on up. You definitely do not. Ooh. All right, Mr. Creeper. See ya. All right. Man, there's a bunch more creepers over here. I know I saw another creeper. There you are. All right. We're just going to keep lighting up. Just go away. Whoa. I do not want my face blown off right now. Really? Man, all the mobs. All the mobs. Redstone. The only hopeful thing is this is a smite sword. Truly the only hopeful thing. Alright. More redstone. Oh, more lapis. Alright. Well, we're going to use... Well, we're going to have 12 more to deal with. That's it. 12 more torches, and then we're going to need some wood. Alright. What level are we at? Well, we're definitely in diamond level. Ugh. I think it's because I'm in a dripstone cave. Might be part of the problem. Oh yeah, that was all part of my... How do I get down here? Oh, there's diamonds down there. Ah. Let's do this. Any more diamonds? No. All right. Now we need to get back out of here. All right. How many diamonds did we get? Oh, we got 8. Ooh, plus 9. I have enough to make my hat and a pair of boots. There we go. Yep. Definitely need those. Oh yeah, this is where I did the branch mine before. Where I originally found okay. Alright. Familiar with the area somewhat. Alright. Woo. Why, thank you, sir. All right. Over here. Last torch. Doop. But I can grab some wood out of the mine. So that is not that big of a deal. And go ahead and get some of these. Yeah. There. That in there. Block that. Helmet. Boots. Alright, there we go. Let me grab some lapis. And let's throw on a couple of enchants. See what we get. What do we got? Fire protection. Boots. Depth Strider. I can deal with that. Protection. Unbreaking and Depth Strider. Okay. What's that do? The helmet. Fire protect. Anything else? Respiration 3. Okay. Doesn't have aqua affinity, but you know what? It's now diamond armor instead of iron, and I am happy with that. So we will go ahead and I will continue looking for the elusive coal. We might have to go back over that windswept area all the way back over on the other side of the Tuft is not in that one. Tuft's in this one with dripstone. Let's put the lapis back. Throw the flint in there. Gunpowder in there. So we got 6 things of gunpowder. We got whole bunches of string, which is good, because I'll need to make a bow or so at some point to repair my bow. Alright, let me grab, first of all, a bed. Just because of the length of travel here. Grab my gray bed. Let's move that over, put that there. Okay, so I'm going to travel over to the other area on the other side of the original village that we spawned at. And then we're going to go digging for some coal. So, yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes and hopefully we have some coal. And then we can concentrate on diamonds and all the other stuff. I know I'm going to need more gold and all that happy stuff. So, yep, let me get back over there in that area and we'll see what we can find. Oh. Oh ho! What do we have here? Oh, Spidey spawner. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, I know you're not undead, but it definitely helps. Alright, there we go. Now let's find out what we've got in this chest. We got more redstone, bone, gunpowder, golden apple, wheat. I don't need beetroot seeds. I have plenty of pumpkin. So we'll just kill that one and let it despawn. Alright, that was weird. That was like right near the surface. But boy, that would have been You know, I'd rather deal with that one than the cave spiders any day of the week. There we go. Where are we at on coal? We're almost at 2 full stacks now. All right. We're getting there. Just got to keep my eyes on a swivel. What we have down over here. Just a big old cave. All right, let me find some more and I will be right back. Okay. Good thing I jumped down in the hole. Well, this trip was definitely worth it. Oh, yeah. If I went back with an inventory full of coal, it would not disappoint me. Oh, wow. Although it would probably be better if I used the Silk Touch, but you know what? I'm not really worried about it right now. Because I still have 6 more slots in my inventory. I can always throw away the dirt. I can throw away the cobble. So yeah, we can definitely make this work. Just looking for some coal. That's all we're looking for. Anything over here? No. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 plus 3. Wait, did I not grab the bed? I mean the boat? Uh-oh. We gotta go find the boat. Why? Oh, where'd I leave the boat? There we go. Alright. I have to remember this area because it's not really that far away. You know, a little bit of a dark oak forest there. Back into the jungle. What was over here? Anything good? Got some coal in the face of it. All right. This time, grab the boat. There we go. Oh, that was goofy. That was not the way to do that. At all. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to do the whole run and jump 4 spots, not crouch and try and jump 4 spots. All right. In case you guys are wondering why I'm out of the boat, because of that. We need some saplings. We need some wood. Oh, I would love to stay and get a creaking heart. Or 2. Now it's just a matter of getting up here without dying. Man, this one is way up here too. A lot of sideways jumps. All right. Yes. Moss. Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's throw the wheat. And then we'll get to the rest of it when we get there. Pretty sure I have to have, yeah. Yeah, we're going to hang out here for a minute. We're going to see if we can get a creaking heart. At least one. Ooh, oh, as much as I want one of those. What can I get rid of? All right. Tell you what, I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes. We'll see if we can get a creaking to spawn, and I'll bring you back if we get one. Otherwise, the next time you'll see me, it'll be daylight. Hey now, 2-on-1, not fair. No. Beginning to wonder if there's any hearts in this woods. We should have had... Should have had a creaking already spawn. Yeah, we should have had a creaking spawn a while ago. It's already starting to get light outside. Oh, disappointing. But, oh, nope, 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 nope. Come on. Where's your heart? There. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well. Crud. All right, let's see. Which way do we need to go back home? Negative X, that way. All right. Not entirely happy that I was unable to get that creaking heart, but that was my own mistake. So, but I've got it marked. We'll come back unless I find another one. All right, let's go through the dark oak forest. Let's see if we can find our way home. Some cows. Well, we're into a jungle. I don't know if this is our jungle or an extension of our jungle. That is definitely not our cave. All right. We'll just keep going around here until we get... and hopefully not fall down any big holes. Yeah. Man, I went a long way off. I didn't realize I went that far. But most of that time was spent in a boat. So I can understand why it went by very, very quickly. Red duck. Orange duck, whatever you want to call it. Orange, red. I love all these new biome specific, I guess is the best way to put it. Animals. I think it's very cool that they did that. Because there's not just one type of cow in the world. There's not one type of duck, not one type of pig. So I think it was good that Mojang actually did that for us. Oh my goodness. This is such a long walk. How close are we? Well, we're way out of whack on the Z coordinate. I mean, on the X coordinate again. Look at that. Oh, it just burst into flames because there's a lava pool. Okay. All right. Armadillo. Kind of looks promising. I think this is where I came in on the back side of the jungle the first time I found it, which is always good. We got more bees. I got to remember there's a beehive there. I want to make a honey farm. Okay. Get through here. Run along the edge of the jungle. Oh, the back of my house. How about that? All right. Well, that was a successful run in more ways than one, but a disappointing one in another because I didn't get that heart. Oh, but that's because I don't have silk touch on my axe, which I'm kind of used to having. But that's okay. Let's make some room for this coal. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This is going to be fun. That gives us our pale moss farm again. I love it. I'm loving it. And the pale oak will give us our uprights alongside the acacia planking in the walkway. I got these little eye blossoms. I think we'll put them possibly throughout the cave. I think we'll do some of those in there. So I have some ideas for some decoration. I am definitely going to need more storage. See, it's hard for me to explain exactly how much I love this log, the pale oak log, because not only is it dark, have the dark. Oh my God. Bark. There we go. Bark. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. The dark bark, which makes it look really dark and everything. But you can also strip it and it becomes a really nice color. So, yep. That's what I'm thinking about doing with it. But now I need to plant some. I need to plant at least one somewhere. Get it growing. Oh. I didn't realize that was my boat from down below. Okay. Let me grab the boat. Where did I put it? Where did I put the boat? Oh my God. Well, we got a boat anyway. Oh, it's there in my inventory. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that was... There's a reason I wear glasses, guys. Oh, I should probably sleep first. And then we'll go find a place to plant a pale oak. Come on, round the corner, round the corner. I think we're just going to go right here. And take out this jungle. Let it despawn. Take out this jungle. Oh, really? All right. Okay, so hopefully we'll get, yeah, we got a sapling. Good. Hopefully we'll get a few saplings out of the jungle. Yeah, it's growing growing the mushrooms for the crimson planks and stuff that I'm using in the cave. That's a grind. It's okay though. I don't mind the grind, but I'm just going to take it a little bit slower than I have on the other seeds just because I want to be here a while. I don't want to get bored. I want to be able to just, I've got a really nice project that I can compartmentalize in the cave. Then we have all the other sorts of stuff to do. We need to find a stronghold. We need to find a fortress. We need to find a bastion. We need to go to the end. We need to go to the end cities. So there's still a lot of stuff we can do other than just work on the cave, which is nice because this time, because see, when I did the tower, I just pretty much cranked out the tower. Same thing with the castle in Riverside. Yeah, but I don't want to have to grind out something that big where I can compartmentalize the cave into little different sections, like I did the bamboo farm, which I know we have to go in and fix, along with the kelp farm, and then we're going to be putting in a smelter that's going to be fed by the kelp farm. So it's coming. It's not going to be instantaneous overnight, and you guys have to stick around for a little while. Speaking of that, hey, if you like this episode, and hit that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I don't know if you can get singles. Can you get singles of these? I don't think I've ever grown a single. So I'm not sure, guys. Let's go over here, grab some bone meal. Let's find out. Because honestly, I don't know. Ooh. Running out of room. Not good. What about this side? Of course not. So we're just going to move this stuff over here. There we go. All right. That gives us a little bit more room. All right. Let's see. Did we get any other jungle saplings? Because those were the last two I had without going and chopping down a bunch more. Oh, of course not. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want to waste them. See, I know I can get this one to grow here. Maybe. If I remove that block. Let's go grab some more bone meal. All right. There it is. Our first pale oak to be farmed. I love it. Love it. Now, hopefully we get 5 saplings out of this. We're not going to get that if I keep breaking all the leaves. Well, I didn't even expect to find that pale oak farm today. But I knew there were a few around here. I just hadn't gone and looking, I guess, is the best way to put it. All right, we got 6 total. It gives us 1 more tree. I need 2 more saplings, please. 2 more. Just 2 more. And then we can continue growth and harvesting. All that happy stuff. All right. I'll just watch the ground. I see sticks. Ugh. Not that I really wanted sticks, but we're going to need sticks because we now have a full stack of coal for our torches, which is good. All right. Oh, the waiting game. Okay, I'll bring it back. I'll let you know how many we get. All right, so we ended up with 10 total saplings. So we got 6 out of that 1 tree. So I planted 2 more. I still have 2 in my inventory. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Some big old trees. All right. Okay. I love the amount of wood you get out of one of these. It's just like doing a dark oak. Really, I just think this wood's, it's just as pretty, but it's a lot more versatile, I think. Personally. But hey, that's, everybody has a different opinion. You know, some people hate diorite. Some people love diorite. Me, I could take or leave it. It depends on the build. What am I building that day? Pale oak, though, I can pretty much, whether it's in its darker bark form in a log or in its white form, I can put this pretty much in any build, which is why I think it's one of the more versatile blocks. Because even if it's just an accent, everything goes with white, you know? All right. Oh, already got one. Nice. Why aren't you... Okay, you are... Okay. Because I'm going to need to run back and sleep while this all despawns. So let's get back over to the house. Let's take a nap. And then we'll check in the morning how many saplings we end up with. Oh, I see why. I figured it out, guys. Oh, come on. There we go. Figured out why that wasn't despawning the way it was supposed to. Because... where are they at? There they are. I'll have 2 logs up in here. Alright, so far we have enough to plant 3 trees now. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, which is great. Get rid of that. Just move it over here, I think. Yeah. When does it grow naturally to 4 high? That was weird. Oh, we got another one. Got another one. Oh, 2 of them. Sweet. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to clear this oak. And this oak. And this birch. Just to give me a little bit more room right here. That way I can keep expanding my pale white oak, my pale oak over here. I've often wondered if I plant enough of these and I stand around them at night, will I actually get a creaking or not? We could try it. We could try it. Anybody knows the actual answer to that, let me know down in the comments. Hey, while you're down there, make a comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. It really helps me. It helps the channel. I know it's just been a lot lately. I mean, this particular episode will, come on, most likely drop Saturday morning, as I have been working on most of this between Thursday and Friday. So, we got mixed in here, didn't we? At least it's easy enough to clear away the white leaves. Oh, look at that. Enough to plant another tree. All right, let's get rid of this. And these. I don't need the oak saplings, but I'm not going to let them go to waste either. All right, now go ahead and plant another one right here. All right, there we go. So now we got 4. So we're doing good. We've gone from only being able to grow 1 to being able to grow 4 in just a matter of minutes. So that makes me very happy. It's working out the way I was hoping. Why is there just a dead fish? What would have killed the fish? Unless it was me when I hit it with the boat. I don't know. Kind of odd. But hey. Alright. Let's... Fingers on the controls, please. Can't drive a boat without being able to steer it. Oish. I'm still looking for a cyan parrot. I'm still looking for names too, people. Come on, help me out here. I'm not that good with naming animals. Because if you're lucky, you're lucky I won't just call them Bob. Which I have been known to do. Oh, wow. Is that... Oh, no, I got 64. Okay. Move that one over. So that means I'll probably have to start putting the pail... Okay. Woods. Woods. Jungle. Oak. White oak goes down here. Ooh. Yeah, I could end up with... This is good, because I'm going to need... Probably going to need a lot of it. What do we got? There's that. More in here. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead. Let me take a small break. I'm going to go ahead and edit down what I have already and see what length we have going on. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. So, yeah. We are now working on one of the longer episodes that I've done. So, I'm going to call this for today. I'll continue off camera working on the pale oak and in the cave and doing all that fun stuff. So, be good to yourself. Be good to others. And I will see you later.